Week 2 of my project is complete. This has been super exciting and I want to share my adventure with you. In this video, I will be giving a quick summary of the past 7 days during which I created and recreated my project. I promise you're going to like this. First off, there is no such thing as failure, only lessons to be learned and opportunities for creativity. As I explained in my previous project video, my original goal was to help improve the overall experience at the Precious Moments Museum. Unfortunately, though, I have not heard back from them as my proposal has to make its way through the various chains of command. This has not dampened my hope or eagerness, though, but has fueled it ever the more. Having a plan B is always a good idea, and fortunately, I had one. With the pitch I presented to Precious Moments, I have created a formula that I believe can be applied to any business to improve its overall brand. This formula is message, advertising, and draw. I've created a video that explains this process in detail and will attach a link to it in the comments below. For this video, though, I will simply be showing how I have applied it to different projects. I have found 2 projects in addition to Precious Moments to apply my formula to. The first is a company by the name of Mount Up Ministry, which is a nonprofit traveling evangelist who presents the gospel message through the process of training a horse. The second is a local judge in my county by the name of Paula Moody, who is running for Justice of Peace. Each of these projects are vastly different, from a museum to a traveling evangelist and a political campaign. Yet each of these projects fits perfectly into my formula. For Mount Up Ministry, their message is salvation through a horse's eyes. Through the process of training a horse, the evangelist, Colton Walter, explains a relationship with Jesus Christ by showing the similarities between it and the relationship between a trainer and his horse. This message will be advertised through a new website and will be promoted by means of an email ad. The draw for this company is the cowboy lifestyle and the impressive presentation of a wild horse being trained to ride in a matter of only 3 hours. My end goal for this project is to have 10 booked events for the new year. For Paula Moody, her message is vote for experience and knowledge. This slogan ensures that her audience knows that they are voting and can trust for someone who has been serving their community for many years. The best way to gain knowledge on how to handle tough situations is through experience, and this is exactly what Paula Moody has to offer. Her advertising will be focused locally and rely mostly on word to mouth. To get these personal conversations going, though, we will be creating newspaper articles and potentially a few radio appearances. The draw that Paula has is the actual day to vote. This is an activity that will draw her audience together for a common cause where they each can express their beliefs through the good old American way. My goal for this project is to have Paula Moody's name advertised and well known throughout the county by the end of this month, which is 2 months ahead of every other JP candidate. Throughout this process, I have actually been approached by another local politician running for a different county position who would like me to run his campaign through my formula as well. With these 2 examples of how this formula works in any company situation, we finally come back to my original project. I have not given up on my ambitions of helping Precious Moments and will continue to reach out to them. Many people would take their silence as a no, but for me, I don't take no as an answer. I guess it's just the salesman in me. I've gone about this the appropriate way, starting at the bottom and patiently waiting. But now it's time to make something happen. Reaching out to the manager? Check. Now my target is to connect with the president of the company. I will be doing this by 1. Asking for his contact information, 2. Searching him out online, and 3. If all else fails, I will be looking for alternative routes to contact him through his other 3 companies that he runs. Either way, I will not be giving up without the opportunity to be heard, for my message is one that can help this company, which is a company that I personally believe in strongly. Week 2 was pretty exciting, but week 3 will be even more so. For this next week, I'll be working on these 3 companies to share their message and draw in their audience. Specifically, creating Mount Up Ministries website and emailing list, getting written ads in the local paper for Paul and Moody, and continuing to connect with Precious Moments. Overall, this project has caused me to be aware of every company I come into contact with and how I can improve their brand through my formula.